Y'all gotta give me a sec.
I'm so tired of this. I don't even talk about like movies or comic stuff on this channel, but this is the only channel I have, so I'm just gonna talk about it here. So, what happened to Ray Fisher? It's just so sick and disgusting. We all know Hollywood sucks. It's just how bad it sucks. And you would think like after what they did to Zack Snyder, all that BS, you would think they would try to make things right, you know, but they're not. And I wasn't even gonna make this video, but I'm just I'm annoyed by the cast members who are silent right now. And obviously this thing just happened, but still, I don't think they're gonna speak. I don't think they're gonna say anything other than like, we support Ray, but your actions are louder than your words. So it's annoying. It's very annoying. And I think that I find it funny that a lot of these blue checks, these verified, like whatever you call these people, bloggers, whatever, they just they've been talking so much trash about him, you know, like for the last couple months. How, oh, he's just being a diva, he's doing all this, blah 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 blah. And it's just so funny that all of them happen to be white men, you know. And it's just, whenever a black man speaks out about abuse, racism, and workplace and stuff like that, you know, they're always trying to be silenced, you know. A lot of times they get paid off, especially in Hollywood, especially with the Me Too movement and all that stuff. People just get paid off and just go away. No one really takes a stand. But it takes people to take a stand. But, you know, it's kind of hard when this is your first like big movie, and you were intended to be the heart of the movie, as Zack Snyder was intended to do, but he gets pushed out. They ruin his movie, they destroy his role, and now like this is his first experience with quote unquote Hollywood, you know, and this is what happens to him, you know. It just sucks. And then what he did all the necessary things he needed to do. He went to the higher ups and to get a deal with. They did nothing, so he went outside of it to, you know, internal investigation for Warner Brothers. And what they did was they got rid of Jeff Johns and what's his name, Joss Whedon. And the funny thing is, but Hamada was around this whole time and he allowed it. And now Hamada trying to like, I don't even know what the word is, but trying to like push him back and try to make him stop and kind of go out quietly. But then he gets fired from being Cyborg, and now he's not in the Flashpoint, which, by the way, we're boycotting. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not supporting DC, Warner Brothers, HBO Max at this point. I already stopped my subscription. At this point, I don't even care about the Zack Snyder's Justice League. As someone who's been a huge supporter and huge fan of it, at this point, there's just more important, serious things, you know, especially when you got white supremacists storming the Capitol and people are too afraid to speak on it. So I don't care. As a black man, I'm sick and tired of just how people just get treated, and before all the news articles start popping up, all the major channels start like, Ray Fisher, like he's ending his career, and like, should we believe him? Like, is this the truth? Like, no. Before all that, because you know all of them are gonna be white men, and they're gonna try to discredit everything this man's done. And he said, and I just thought I should say something, just because I'm sick of it, you know. And like, seriously, a big F you to every single one of y'all who make your videos this week and try to, again, shame this man's name and everything. He did all the right things. He went to the people who were supposed to protect him. He went and got help outside of that, and they still fired him for that, you know. And his cast members are extremely silent, and it pisses me off. I do hope they take a stand and support him, not just with their actions, not with just their words, but with their actions. But Gal already tweeted a picture of her looking at some type of script. So I'm done with DC, Warner Brothers, all y'all. Like, I just can't. I'm sick of it. So, and obviously my one little subscription to HBO Max isn't gonna do anything. I know that, but still, I know for me and my conscience, I just can't sit here and support it. Like, wow, this man is like fighting for his career. But he did just get a show with some pretty cool show. I'll put a picture of it. in the video, but I'm sure his career is not going to be over, but his career as Cyborg might be technically over. And honestly, I don't even want him to go back. Like, Warner Brothers doesn't deserve Zack. I don't want no Justice League 2.3. I don't want Zack near Warner Brothers. They don't deserve him. They don't deserve Ray Fisher. And like this whole everything that he built, like, y'all don't deserve that. So the Snyderverse, y'all don't deserve the Snyderverse for what y'all done to him, especially what happened with his family. But this is about Ray Fisher, but y'all don't deserve that. So I hope he doesn't play Cyborg ever again, because y'all don't deserve him. Y'all don't deserve this man's talent and his passion for the art. And I do hope, he gets better roles and treated better as an actor. And I hope every single one of y'all who trying to silence this man and just been trying to discredit everything he's done, trying to say he's a bad actor, he's a diva, I hope you guys eat your words one day. And I just really hope, like, for real, I really hope, I hope you eat your words one day. This is sick, and hopefully, and he's fighting for other people. People don't realize there was a whole bunch of other people involved in this investigation that probably have an NDA or probably can't say anything, or they just don't even have like a voice in Hollywood to speak on things. Like, people on set, like, they don't have a voice. They're not actors. You know what I'm saying? They're not as big as him. So he's fighting for all of those people. So I really do hope something happens and Hamada needs to go, and Warner Brothers, and everyone who is silent, who's worked on that project, who is silent, you are complicit in that. So forget y'all. F you Warner Brothers, F you Hamada, and Ray Fisher. I stand with Ray Fisher, and boycott the Flash movie. Yes, we're boycotting the Flash movie.